Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video here on the channel. And today we're going, as you can see on the screen, over the version 8.20 patch update. Now, there's a lot of stuff in today's update, so I'm gonna be honest with you now. This is one of the biggest updates I've ever seen. Like, I'm really happy with all the stuff that's coming in here. So let's jump into it. What's new? Flora's Lava limited time mode. We knew about that. Poison Dart Trap. Now, I didn't mention it the other day, but it was announced recently that we'd be getting it, so that looks quite cool. New forest items, so on top of the apples and mushrooms. So, limited time mode floor is lava. Summary: lava gradually rises from the lowest parts of the map and it's hot, dropping quickly and loot and gather materials so you can be the first to reach the high ground. A few minutes into the match, the lava will begin to rise from the lowest parts up to the top parts. Touching lava doesn't affect shield; it goes straight up to your health. And also, unfortunately, hang on just a second. Sorry, I paused the video there for a second just because Save the World had a little cutscene on it. Anyway, so lava will move up at a steady rate, so just your typical one. You'll get used to the speed if you play it a couple of times. You can build on the lava, and players you'll be given some materials every second just to help out when the whole map is on fire and like you can't get any more mats. Like you might get into a bit of a situation there. Weapons and items. The ball no longer applies damage to players on collision. The knockback bounce effect will remain unchanged. So you knock players back, but you don't damage them. Future baller iterations. We've noticed a lot of discussion around the baller, so here's an update. In version 8.30, which I think is going to be 2 weeks today, you're going to be able to shoot through the glass of the baller. Non-glass parts will still have collision and block damage from bullets. Okay. Siphon material changes. In version 7.40, they did, after the pop-up cups, they basically they put in like siphon. They lowered the material cap to 500%. 500. They changed how quickly you got mats. They did a lot of changes to it, and one of the biggest changes was upon every kill you got 50 of each material and 50 health or each shield per kill. Now, in core game mode, so solos, duos, squads, they have reverted back the following: 50 health or shield, so the siphon is gone. 50 materials dropped on elimination, gone. 500 mat cap, gone. Harvest rate increased by 40%. Oh, sorry about the focus on my picture there. So, harvest rate increased by 40%, gone. However, that being said, they've proven good in competitive game modes, so such as arena, which I'll get into that in a minute. So like your events, which is now going to be arena. So that's a new game mode which I'll be talking about in a second. So the siphon and stuff will remain in competitive, so all sorts of tournaments and everything like that. But in your core game modes, it will be gone. Infantry rifle converted to hit scan, meaning this weapon no longer fires projectiles and now fires the same as other ARs. Don't quite get that. Base damage reduced from 45-42 to 42-40. Uses the same damage fall off profile as existing assault rifles. Now, Poison Dart Trap. I'm going to talk about this now. People think this is a little overpowered, and I can see why. So it's uncommon, so it's going to be as rare as your normal trap, so you're probably going to find about 1 or 2 per game. Can be placed on walls, floors and ceilings, found from floor loot. Can be triggered up to 3 grid cells away. Fires poison dart projectiles a distance of 3 horizontal grid cells, 4 vertical grid cells. So it fires them a long distance, so if you don't see it, you're going to get caught by it. Targets hit by darts will receive a damage over time effect that applies damage directly to health, bypassing any shields. 10 health damage per tick, 8 total ticks over 7 seconds for a total damage of 80. So, if you get hit on 100 shield, 80 health, you're going to be dead in 8 seconds. In 7 seconds, actually. So, to me, it seems ridiculously overpowered. Subsequent hits will refresh the duration of the effect, but the amount of damage per tick does not change. New foraged items. Bananas instantly grant 5 health when consumed, can be found in tropical biome. Coconuts are foraged by damaging palm trees, so coconuts won't just be found, you have to hit palm trees. When you find them and consume them, they give 5 points of effective health over a short time. So it will, if you're at max health, it will affect your shield. Those can be found in tropical and desert. And the other one is hot chili peppers. They can be found in the desert biome, and when consumed, they grant 5 health and also increase your movement speed by 20% for 10 seconds. So, an effective way of getting out the desert, in all fairness. The buried treasure directional indicator is now attached to the player and emanates from the area of the treasure map in order to improve visibility, especially while moving. So, good God, the camera focus is awful today. Sorry about this, guys. Basically, treasure map, when you hold it out, the arrow will come directly out of the map. So, basically, instead of having to trigger, it's always pointing for you. The indicator will continue to pulse every 3 seconds while the item is equipped. Pirate cannon adjustment. So, sometimes when I want to shoot myself out of a cannon, it moves the cannon and doesn't let me get in. They've adjusted the collision of the cannon to ensure that you can get into it. They've moved the seat prompt locations for easier entry. Increased the radius of cannonballs and land explosions from 200 to 250 units. So basically, if you hit someone now, like there used to be points where you'd only just miss, now you might be more likely to hit them. Reduced knockback. This is unchanged when coasting. Adjusted the equip time of the epic legendary pump shotgun to match the uncommon rare versions. Okay. Bug fixes. Of course there's bug fixes. There's bug fixes every week. Marker pings are now allowed while down but not out. Added a unique elimination message when eliminated by a lava service. I think it says basically like that they were cooked by the heat or something like that. Increased relevancy distance for players being able to see explosions, but that's not all. Increased infinite dab duration from 13 to 14 hours. I still don't get why they're doing this. Like, have they got some form of reason why they do this? Right, events. Now this is what I'm quite excited about. New feature, the arena game mode. Solos or duos. There isn't a squad, so bear that in mind. Compete anytime and gain hype to advance to higher leagues and unlock exclusive tournaments such as the Fortnite World Cup Online Opens. Each league is broken up into several divisions with other players working their way from Open League 1 to Contender League 1, 2, 3 up to Champions League. Scoring will update from division to division with an increasing amount of bus fare lost with each match at higher divisions. Note, matchmaking in Arena is based on players with similar hype scores. Okay. Alright, new tournament Lux Cup. We're getting the monetary cups every weekend. This week's it's duos, March 30th and 31st, with 100 grand up for grabs again. Participation in this event requires players to have reached the Contender League in arena play prior to the start of the event. So you got about 2 or 3 days to get yourself up to Contenders League in the arena. Prize pool will be distributed across all server regions as usual. The format's the same. Performance, they've added some fixes, art and animation. Audio, don't know. Oh, footsteps from spectator players' teammates are now played at reduced volume. UI changes the ping graph. Now setting to control of pinging while ADS. Okay. On the Battle Pass page, scrolling down on the mouse wheel moves the contents right and scrolling up moves it left. Mobile, they've put in some stuff. Oh, that's quite cool actually. I've just noticed the one thing. Updated the battery icon to indicate the device is charging. That's pretty handy. So I won't need to check if it's charging properly now. It should pull it up for me. That's quite handy. Creative, they've put spawners in there now, so you can have like the zombie spawners in there. Shooting ranges. Islands, portals added in the creative hub to access the Battle Royale island. Sick! sick. That's brilliant. So now in creative, there's a thing that will take you straight to the actual battle royale island. That's really cool. Playground is just not worth it anymore. Like, why would anyone go into Playground when you can do creative? Like, creative, you can practice on the main island by the looks of this now. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. I'm really liking creative now. Oh, they've added gameplay so that now, upon each elimination, you can give out health or materials. That's pretty cool. You can now have a scoreboard for creature kills and a win condition of creature kills, which is basically like your Fortnite Mare zombies. Bug fixes. Infinity Blade is now in creative. Yay! I like the Infinity Blade. Bug fixes. Creature spawner, I've said about that. We're just going to break this down really quickly. Just poison dart trap you've now got in there. I still think that's a little overpowered. If I'm being perfectly honest. Save the world. Now, I'm not really going to go too much into this, but there is a new quest line if you play it. We had obviously Frost Knight, we had Love Storm. Now we have that Yar quest line, which just is obviously going to be to do with pirates even. So yeah, that's all the patch notes. Very, very big update. Very cool update. We'll just jump in and have a really quick look at Battle Royale here in the video. So as you can see here on the screen in the news page, Poison Dart Trap new LTM, Floor is Lava, and Monkey Business Wukong is back. So, we'll just go into the lobby and cosmetic items. 2 new cosmetic items for Moonwalker. Not that I use Moonwalker. And 2 new cosmetic items for the Mission Specialist as well. Okay. Right. Oh, challenges, let's have a little look. Solo mode, that's fine by me. Week 5 comes out tomorrow. Already. Lux Cup. Now, item shop today we have Wukong, Dark Vanguard, Tomato Head. We have a lot of stuff in there today. Yeah, Llama Cadabra's actually back as well in Jubilation. Right, let's just go back in here and have a look at the game modes and see what it actually looks like on there. Right, we have Arena Solos and Arena Duos here. And Floor is Lava down the bottom. Floor is Lava is duos, bear that in mind. So Arena, prove your skill in this competitive mode. During each match, you'll earn hype by either achieving high placements or eliminating opponents. As you gain hype, you'll compete against tougher opponents with similar skill level. And Floor is Lava, I love the picture for that. Like, that looks so good. Dangerous lava rises gradually from the lowest parts of the map. Quickly loot, gather materials, and then start building up to stay away from the lava. Now, I'm probably going to record a couple of videos of me playing Arena or explaining Arena a little bit more and playing Floor is Lava. Those will be out either today or tomorrow, potentially tomorrow. However, I'm also going to be potentially doing one on Save the World tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that one. So thanks for watching the video. See you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to let me know somehow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.